Hello Scorpio and welcome back to Divine Duality Tarot. I'm Destiny.
And I'm TJ.
And in today's video we're going to do a general love reading for you, Scorpio, for the month of November of 2022.
Awesome. Alright, so what we're going to do is, Scorpio, we're doing your energy in this relationship. Then we're going to do your counter, their energy into the relationship. And then we will go over the entire relationship in and of itself here. So your energy, their energy, what we're actually looking at. Also, if you are not a Scorpio, more than likely this isn't going to resonate with you. But if you have a Scorpio in your life that you're kind of interested in finding out what could be going on with them, please stick around. And with that said, Scorpio, let's get this going.
What is Scorpio's energy for the month of November? This one fell first. Yeah, sorry. Why does this look like the bus driver and the teacher from fucking Magic School Bus? Miss Frizzle? Does it?
So today's the day.
Or Miss Frizz?
Today marks the day that the Seven of Pentacles was ruined for me.
Only in this deck.
It can't be unseen.
It's only in this deck, though.
It can't be unseen.
Okay. What is Scorpio's partner's energy for the month of November? Now I've pissed off the cards by calling them Miss Frizzle, and now they're not going to talk to me. There we go. What is Scorpio's partner's energy for the month of November? Don't be a butthole. What is Scorpio's partner's energy for the month of November?
Okay.
Hold on, one more fell.
Also, if any of these don't quite make sense when we're going over them, I do have a second deck here specifically to clarify any meanings.
Hold on. I'm going to shuffle one more time to see if anything pops out. What is their energy? What is both of their energies in the relationship for the month of November? Hold on, there's one backwards that goes first. Okay.
A lot to say, huh?
Flip those at the end.
This was the first one.
It just didn't look right in my head. Sorry.
No worries. No worries at all.
Okay.
Well, Destiny here, she usually reads for the sign. I get to be the bad guy half the time. 99% of the time.
Okay.
So we doing that? All right.
Excuse me?
Do you want to start with them or describe their relationship?
We'll start with Scorpio.
All right.
Okay, Scorpio. We have the Knight of Swords, and that is truth-seeking and quick flow. You have a quick action to finding the truth about things. And then you have the Page of Cups, and the Page of Cups is flirty and romantic. So you're quick flowing into flirting and romance with a partner, with you, and then you have the Moon. And the Moon is clarity in your relationship, the truth coming to the light, and having an honest conversation. And also talking about like your unconscious and conscious minds floating back and forth. And then you have the Seven of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles is to slow down. So you're too quick in finding the romance, and you're not being honest with yourself, so you need to slow down and figure it out.
You know what I'm seeing here? Somebody who is trying to find out what their role in the relationship is. You have somebody who is truth-seeking. You, Scorpio, you're truth-seeking, but a lot of this is introspective. You have you have your romantic side. You also have your dreaming side. You also have your idea of, am I going too fast? Am I going too slow? I see November being a really confusing time for you when it comes to your actual role in the relationship. Are you coming on too hard? Are you being too vague? Are you moving too fast? Like this seems like a very confusing time for Scorpio for November. That's what I'm seeing. What do you see specifically?
I just see that maybe you're moving too fast with trying to find romance, and your unconscious mind is like, slow down, bro, slow down.
Yeah. So either way.
Yeah. Either way.
Scorpio's not sure. You think?
Yeah. I say that you're a little confused because you're either going too quickly or not going fast enough.
Great way to start a month, huh?
That's okay.
It is okay. Get it
Anyway.
figured out. So we doing this one?
Yes.
All right. So I guess we'll all name these off. You have the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is satisfaction. Then you have the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is apathy. It's you don't really care. You got gifts, but you don't really care. It's, meh. And then you have the Tower. The Tower is a huge changing moment. It's breaking patterns. It's change of your, like getting rid of your traditional support. It's as she will say 100% of the time, the rug is being pulled out from under you. That is the Tower. The Tower is your rug pull
The
moment.
entirety of your pattern in your life is being uprooted.
Yeah, whatever this moment is for Scorpio's partner, whatever your partner is going through, it's a big moment. Everybody goes through changes, but big moments require big messages. Then you have the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is self-care. It's self-care. It's caring for yourself.
Yeah, taking care of yourself in any way possible.
And then rounding it out, interesting, you have the Eight of Pentacles, which is dedication to building. Kind of a outlier there.
Yeah. I see that your person is trying. They want satisfaction. They want to be there. But with the Four of Cups, that can also mean that you have a party that is offering you something. So maybe it's a love offer. Most of the time it's an emotional offer because cups are emotions.
Right.
So in the Four of Cups, maybe you are about to ask them to be with them, but they have this moment that's going on in their heads that is completely and utterly destroyed their mind because of the Tower moment. Maybe they have like they have a change to a stronger bond in their life. So maybe they've had something change with a very, very good person that they had in their life. Maybe it's a relationship that they were in and they've had to end it because now they have to go through all this self-care and figure out what is going on with them on the inside. And then they have the Eight of Pentacles, and like he said, it's dedication to building. They want to build. They want that. They want to have their own happiness and fulfillment and their own things like that. But with everything that's just happened, the Tower moment, the offer of your love to them, the Tower moment is maybe your love offer was more than just a love offer, because maybe they want less from you than you want from them because they're not ready. You are ready, which goes along with the fast moving and the truth seeking and then the romance, and then your unconscious mind is telling you to slow down because you already know on the inside that you're moving too quickly. So you just need to slow down and let them figure out what they need before you before they can continue on with what they need.
Got anything else for Scorpio?
Mm-mm.
Very, very well rounded. That makes a lot of sense. I'm seeing somebody who's changing their mind, like wishy-washy, and I think that's what's causing the confusion.
Yeah. I mean, I can see that.
You have somebody here with their Nine of Cups. They seem like they are satisfied. They think that they're satisfied. And they've kind of put themselves in this mentality where they don't really care. I don't know if wishy-washy is the best way to describe it. This person, I think they're fooling themselves, and something recently, I think it has to do with work. I think something recently Or maybe they're pulling out of a relationship like a friend or something. Something that is external to your relationship is what I'm seeing.
Yeah, because it's a breaking of a pattern. The Tower moment is a breaking of a pattern. It's the changing of a bond, like a super strong bond. And it's literally something that has completely changed.
I think this person just lost a job.
You have this is the rug. This is you, your partner on top of it. This is what's happened. And it topples over. Like, that is what is happening to them.
Either lost a job or just got caught cheating or talking to somebody. Because this person is still trying to build back a relationship.
Maybe they got caught talking to you from their other relationship, and that other person has cut them off. That's what I'm feeling.
And you're just not sure if you
are ready for that.
How to be with that person
because and you know that they're already not in it with the person that they were with.
No.
And now they're gonna do the same thing to you. Is it worth it?
Is it worth it?
Title of the video. Is it worth it?
But at least, to round mine up, you have somebody that you're talking to that is in a good state of mind on the outside, but on the inside, they're apathetic. If you are going to them, and this right there is why I'm thinking this person is the problem. Because if you are coming to them with gifts of emotion or gifts of money and they act like, I don't care, how the hell are you supposed to know? How is Scorpio? How do you know? What am I even doing right? If I'm coming up to you saying, hey, let's go in the bedroom, you just look at me, like, what the hell, man? Come on, cut me some slack here. Give me some fucking thing to work with. There you go, I cussed. But yeah, something is going on with them, something big. It's either, with it being Pentacles here, that kind of makes me wonder if it's a job thing, but it could also be, like she was saying, it could be another person. If they're in a relationship and you're kind of finding yourself wedged into the middle of it, you're the third wheel, that could be. Either way it goes, you are the third wheel because this person is focused on something else. They are looking into themselves for self-care. This self-care has a lot to do with the apathy. They are not bringing in outside criticism in a positive way. And they're dedicated to building, but I think it's selfish.
Yeah?
I don't think they're really dedicated to working on us. They're dedicated to working on me. And me is not you. So
correct.
What do you have for their whole relationship? Do you want me to read the cards or do you want to? I'll describe it. It's raining.
Oh, I was like, where did that noise come from? Because it was not there a second ago.
So what we have here starting it out is the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is fulfillment through and through. And then you have the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is new beginnings, with it being a pentacle. Pentacles are usually material possessions, and that I'm going to have something to say about that. Oh no.
It's from shuffling.
Yeah. So sometimes they get a little frayed on the side. And I'm afraid
but
I'm gonna get yelled at.
These are so thick. Like, these cards are so thick compared to all of our other ones.
Yeah.
But I love them.
Sorry. So the Six of Wands is your other one. It's victory. It's power couple. I'm really seeing a theme here. And then you have the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is wealth. I mean, just wealth in and of itself. And then you have the Queen of Wands. I mean, it's just like completely opposite of the energy both are putting into it. The Queen of Wands is creativity, ambition. And then you have strength. Strength right here. It's
pretty self-explanatory.
It's confidence in action. I mean, it goes with everything. With the Queen of Wands, with the creativity and the ambition, it's the ability to be confident in that creativity. And then you have the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is new romance, movement, fast action. You know what? I'm starting to think that going into their relationship here, that you, Scorpio, this is what I'm gathering from the whole relationship, is Scorpio, you have went into an existing relationship as a third wheel. This person doesn't know what the hell they want. They're not treating you like they should, like you think that they should, but they don't know if they should be treating you that way. Because right now, this relationship, this initial, is like the honeymoon phase of a new relationship. You have the fulfillment. When you're sitting together, you know, enjoying each other's company, that feels great. I mean, that's good. It's full of new ideas, new beginnings. Partnerships usually come with financial benefits. You have an income, now you have two incomes, one household. You are gaining, you are benefiting. You have the power couple. It's victorious. You have wealth, you know, that goes in with their desire to build, and you got creativity and ambition. I mean, that's something that usually happens early on in a relationship, because you have a new person with all these drastic new ideas just throwing them at you, and you're bouncing off each other, and the confidence to go with it. And of course, the Eight of Wands, which led me to the whole thing, was new romance.
You know what else I could be seeing right now? Is that you guys lost a kid. Like a baby.
Elaborate on that.
Because the Page of Cups can also mean pregnancy.
Cup of a fish, yes.
Because of the fish. And like that's caused you guys, like you Scorpio in general, you're fast moving because you thought there was going to be a baby, and then shit hit the fan. Then you have like your unconscious mind, and then you have the like slow down and think about things, because your relationship right now is on paper perfect.
Yeah, this is the kind of relationship sign you want to have.
Because in this one, your partner's satisfied, but then the offer comes along, and then maybe that's the result of, positive pregnancy test, and then tower moment, miscarriage, losing the baby, and then she has to figure it out and go within herself, because that's a lot on a person. And then the dedication to building.
Kind of the 5 stages of grief.
Yeah.
Acceptance, and it's not something that you're ever going to accept, and it's not something anybody should ever tell you. If that is what has happened in your personal life, nobody should ever be telling you, you know, get over it or something like that. But there will come a time when the understanding happens in your mind that it happened, you know.
And you guys need the strength in your relationship for both of you to be able to move on from this situation.
There is a loss of some kind. I'm more inclined to think it's a job, but a pregnancy, you know, a miscarriage, something, losing some kind of emotional support, like a child, like a pet or something, or a close family member.
Anything
some
like
kind
that.
of heavy loss has happened, and it has turned this person into some kind of a distant monster, and it, to me, is just causing you to have no idea what the hell to do.
And it's causing you a lot of turmoil.
Yeah, I mean, that's exactly what I'm seeing here. You want somebody who's really rushing for the truth, but that truth is you. You are the one that you have to decide what that truth is. I kind of want to clarify that one.
Go ahead.
What do you think?
Clarify. See what the tower moment is.
I mean, from the outside, November's a strong relationship.
It's an overall perfect... Did it... Oh, I thought that was the tower again. Literally thought it clarified the tower with the tower.
It's like, it is big. It is a big moment. One more. Anything else you want to tell me about that? All right, so what we have here, this was the first one. What you have here is the Four of Swords was the first, and that is self-care. Four of Swords, self-care. And then you have the High Priestess, which is what?
The way you said priestess.
Yeah, High Priestess. Is intuition, femininity, feminineness. There we go. Subconscious mind. It's a moment of truth and gut feelings. The High Priestess is a very intuitive person. The High Priestess.
But
what does the High Priestess tell you?
I'm seeing that the Tower moment, as we already knew, they need to do some self-care. And the High Priestess is just, there's something going on with their unconscious and their gut feelings, and they need to figure that out. Oh my god.
I'm really starting to think that they lost, like, bless you.
Thanks. Sorry, guys.
I'm seeing job loss, and I'm seeing this person is irritable because of it.
And that makes sense.
And it would still work with the drastically unfortunate situation where somebody loses a child or a loved one, because that completely throws your gut into disarray too, because half the time you're going to be thinking to yourself, was it my fault? What could I have done differently?
Mm-hmm.
Even if there's nothing you did at all wrong.
Right.
So only because of the Pentacles is why I'm thinking that something financially happened.
Yeah.
But that cup of fish, man, you have a really, really, really good point. Either way it goes, I think November is tumultuous.
I have no idea what that even means. So.
Okay. November is going to be a shit show. How about that?
That's fine.
Better? You want to give them some advice on?
Yeah, I'm
maybe getting
freezing.
Through? This doesn't actually help.
I'm wrapped in a blanket from the waist down right now. I have pants on too, and I'm freezing.
It makes me feel like I'm helping, but it's not. All I was doing is just shaking her around.
Okay, I'm gonna ask some advice from our wizards. Okay, what should Scorpio do for the month of November? What is something Scorpio should do for the month of November? Apparently the Three of Cups needs to come out too. What should Scorpio, both of those, do for the month of November? Any more advice for Scorpio for the month of November? Any more advice for the month of November? One more. Any more advice for the month of November for Scorpio? Okay. Balance it out. Balance it out. Come on, balance. Balance. And that's it. You just need some balance in your lives. Two of Swords. Refusing to see ideas. Refusing to see issues. Refusing to see anything that's wrong. Ever. We got the Three of Cups. And that is celebration of things. So you're celebrating something. And then you have the Fool. Naivety. New beginnings. Innocence. Leap of faith. Truth. Intuition. Mainly your intuition. Taking a leap of faith in your intuition.
I'm still...
Ow. My toe popped. But I think with this is you're refusing to see something. You're refusing to see issues in your relationship because you want to celebrate you and your partner. But you're not seeing what's right in front of you.
What we have is the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is you. You are the truth-seeking, fast motion, powerful moves.
Yes.
And then you have the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is them, the dedication to building. It's the creation of new things. And then you have the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is stability. What I'm seeing here is this person is still not realizing the gravity of the situation. I think these two are more for your other person.
Mm-hmm.
Is they're refusing to really see, or I mean, it could be you as well, Scorpio, but the relationship itself is refusing to see its problems because there is still probably the idea of, well, everything will be all right, but nobody really knows what to do because this person's being, a quiet person. You don't know if you're doing the right thing or the wrong thing. It's going to take doing something different. It's going to take channeling the Fool. Take a leap of faith. I think that one more so applies to them. If they're looking into, if it's what I think it is, and it's a job loss, something that's really affecting your financial stability, which is that Four of Pentacles, if they've been thinking, or if you've been thinking of doing something new, something that could really get things going, if there's like a job prospect that your partner has been thinking about, but they're apathetic toward it, punch them in the face and say, do it.
What?
Kick them in the ass and be like, you need
Kick him in the ass.
Just do something. Just do something, because you two have actually two very important things in common. Truth seeking is big, and dedication to building, that's not being stagnant. That is actively working to make things better. And right now, in this moment, nobody's working to make anything better.
Right.
But that's what's going to bring that stability. And this is what you want. You want stability. And with all these pentacles on here, I'm really thinking it's financial stability.
Yeah, and that makes sense. When you lifted up the Four of Pentacles, I read it as 4 potatoes.
Well, how about that?
Okay. But that's all I have for you. And I think that what you need to do is what he said. Kick him in the ass, punch him in the face, choose violence.
Get off the couch, you big disgrace.
Yes, okay. Anyway, thank you for watching, and let us know if this resonated with you by leaving us a comment and hitting that like button.
And with that, Scorpio, we will see you in December.